还剩5秒，禁用。天辉该禁用了。 夜眼该禁用了。轮到天辉禁用。
A 2-0 is what we stand out right now. TNC could close out this first major in this game, or will Vici? Can they just reel it back in and maybe do the reverse sweep? I'm joined by OD, Pixel, and Cat, and we already have a draft ahead of us, lads.
Let's go.
This could be the very last game, and I mean, for me, I'm very surprised. I thought, honestly, even Vici was almost a full step above TNC, and now they're kind of in that humble part right now as it's 2-0.
Yeah, effectively, the overall matchup is 2-2, right?
Yeah.
If you want to think about it with the upper bracket include both. Vici seems to be into a very awkward position in the draft. Now I'm just going to go through. I was thinking maybe they would leave out the Marana again, just not pick up the but they actually banned the TNC who are going to ban the Marana.
Man, the two big fours that a little bit of arguments from, they just don't Vici. Those kind of roaming fours.
I like it because there was
I'm
absolutely the chance that TNC would have just shaken them off again. The way they were able to showcase it last game. You know,
can't go out of a tournament to that.
No,
like that,
2 games
at that point, it's kind of unacceptable if you do.
This is kind of the way that originally I thought TNC would be Vici Gaming, is them with different strategies. And look what Vici Gaming's been forced to do. They're saying, okay, you're not gonna do the outside against us. You're not gonna do that OD that won game 1, and you're not gonna get Earthshake or Morphling. Do you have 4 strat that can beat us? And I think TNC does. At least somewhere in this 5, right?
Yeah.
In the next 3 games, I think they're gonna be able to come up with something.
There's Venom on there somewhere, right?
Yeah, there's still maybe a Venom pickup. They don't actually. They gave them. I thought they were gonna ban the Night Stalker, give them Void, and say, hey, we've got the Venom answer against it. But they give them the Night Stalker and Cuddles out in the pool too.
So you almost feel like you have to take that Cuddle here.
I mean, we've seen plenty of teams give up the Cuddle, the Night Stalker, and only some of them have been successful at it.
Surely you take it. Like Pottle and a carry that does well against Nightdog, like Pottle CK.
CK, yeah.
Even with someone as strong as Gab and like Pottle, like I wouldn't even be bothered to put that early.
Well, there's the. You said they got 4 strats, kept strat number 3 that we've already seen from them. Chen out. You know the win condition. You got a good 5.
I mean, they banned the Marana too, so it makes Chen even stronger. They pick Timber. Okay. That's a nice little swerve. They don't need Coddle so much. They need to address this Alchemist as possible. So, Ancient Apparition, Timbers, those kind of heroes.
And they are good for some, but give me, what's the downside to drafting 2 cores in the first phase? There's definitely a downside, right?
You know what your sidelines are. Like, almost straight up. Maybe they can run Ori, Midnight Stalker. Was it Vici Gaming who did that?
I believe there's
tournament.
I think they ran the Timber and the Night Stalker mid actually. Yeah, they definitely
stalk every one of the 3 lanes. Yeah, like.
So that is one of the downsides, is that you know at least one of your sides is probably going to be the mashed up into Alk lane.
It is
they can do safe lane Night Stalker.
There goes the Shadow Demon hero. We were actually discussing a little bit ago. Looked like a tier 1 support, almost up there with the Chen and Keeper of the Light during group stage, and it just kind of fell off during the main stage.
Yeah, he was seeing a decent amount at the summit as well. Ended up kind of ended up falling off later on to the tournament as well, just like here at the major.
I mean, it's a good save. You got nice burst, right? A lot of people picking for that burst, but this is, whoa. Good time.
Having a good time. Yeah.
Going to no events is go. You hang out and you get to watch Dota. You already do that at home, but you're actually with real life people. Makes it even better.
Not as common.
Well, I can't. Night Stalker Timber, just straight 2 cores. They really, and it is right. We talked about that. Is the win condition is Alchemist, so it should shut him down.
You ban away the ancient apparition, so you're gonna ban away the Cloddle too, right?
Well, I feel like Cloddle was so good with Timber and Dark, right?
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Double
pairing.
burst. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
We'll see how she has the next ban. See what they want to take out first.
You might be afraid of, like the Omni Knight pairs really well with the Chen. It shortens the duration on Whirling Death.
A lot of learning per out. I like it.
Mark, we saw we got so imposed at the water after last game. Do you guys drink? I did notice he did the thing where it looks like he was gonna take a big gulp of water, but he barely sipped it. You know what I mean?
No, I think
you notice that?
No.
Okay.
It's very
He did the thing where the bottle's like flat instead of like at an angle.
Maybe you're putting water in the bottle.
All the way up.
He did. He left it sideways instead of like actually drink it, but it looked like he was doing it real stoically, and I'm like,
What's he got? China Dota. That translates as a megalo.
Number 1.
Oh, Megalo. These
and it's giving an Omni ban, so that hero, it seems, it's funny, Omni was probably the least of those 3 dispelling offlaners with ABBA and LC in the group stage, and now Omni's the most coveted out of all of them. And it just goes to show, even with this meta and patch lasting so long, stuff changes all the time. When I do, they ban smart.
Yeah, another one of those matchups against Bell that could be bad.
Out carry.
So can you fit in a break mechanic?
No, on team.
Yeah, I'm really worried about the, like, I really want them to shut down Supersaw somehow, but with the Chen pickup already, it feels really awkward because Chen is quite bad at he brings creeps to right click you, and that's love is in the air, man.
Love. I thought you were strangling him.
People have fetishes,
you're
you know.
a freak. That's a freak, apparently.
Can I say, Grant? I like
Oh,
there we go. That's love in the air.
I love it.
it. Wasn't reciprocal though.
TNC, they're like 1 game off. We could already be going to TI. We just gotta win this 1 game.
Yeah, okay. There's the deal.
Yeah, less hero. A lot of us think is very, very strong. We just haven't been seeing much. It's been getting what, like, second Vandal. Mickey was one of the biggest players, obviously, out of the tournament already. Why do you like it versus Timbersaw? Just the heavy match?
Yeah, just like this really heavy magic damage. That like Timbersaw is one of those heroes that just slowly does damage over time and he can dole it out. But you've got a hero that actually matches and exceeds him with that damage. And I think I would actually like to see for Vici, because I think it's also good versus Alchemist, because he gets his radiance right. You just troll that damage
and the spray as well, and the edict. Ultimately, you're right. Very good for those wars.
Legion Commander with the is going to be able to set up the Leshrac for a lot of success. They probably wanted some sort of save mechanism for the Alchemist.
I mean, this is do you think this is more leaning toward for Leshrac now, or is it still? Do you think?
Well, Vici Gaming has to show first, so I think they've got that opportunity. They can do, you know, they could do Safe Land Leshrac and vice versa. They can do 4 Leshrac with the Commander. Yeah, they've got options.
The game, and every second matters here. It's been a rough 2 games. Let's say
No, I
VG
mean,
games look great.
I've
Rough.
finally got to say that overall, like, this draft, it looks like a massive improvement
You like it?
compared to Game 1 and Game 2. I think you look at Game 1 and Game 2 drafts, and you say, you know, these are very hard games for VG Gaming. This time, they've got, you know, 3 according to your tier list of 3 S-tier heroes. You know, you're going to feel pretty solid with that.
Yeah.
Going to be up against 2 strength heroes, doesn't care about the gen. So VG Gaming, this Game 3 draft is already so much better than what we've seen from the previous 2.
So Night Stalker doesn't actually have the best catch in the world. And that's why he usually goes with Blink Dagger. He's got this nice low, but it's not amazing. Coddle's pretty good with the lowest. I think he wanted more catch. For me, I was thinking Disruptor from a support position, and then Kunkka from a core position. It's just one of those classic heroes. Plus, he's going to be able to give you like this Coco's Rum, which will help against that damage over time strat, which I think is quite nice.
And it just gives you nice team play, because you were kind of lacking a little. Obviously, Timber's not like, I'm gonna go in there and kill team fight. The Night Stalker Kunkka, you just kind of control an area.
Yeah, TNT wants to be able to dance around you a lot.
And they make you fight.
Yeah.
Together.
VG Gaming, like, they were in a position where they had to be able to bounce around Timber Salt last game and get this PA mag more and more farmed. This time around, I'm saying, TNC, you're going to have to do that. We're going to have, like, a bunch of catch, because we know Timbersaw and Night Stalker are going to overwhelm you. You won't be able to fight back a lot of early
The Shaman for TNC. Don't want that. Obviously, strong position in lane, and, you know, it can just clear waves, push towers. Not a bad team fighter. Because as we've been seeing this more and more, right? Teams just don't really care about tower hits anymore. I mean, obviously TNC is a decent, but on this side of Vici Gaming, they got nothing that can hit a tower, really. You're just gonna win a team fight and push towers.
So they're like those rangers that are good against melee, like your Razors, Viper, Scar. Yeah.
Just ban it out. We've seen it before. Obviously, I don't have the TA, but like we don't. I mean. All 3 of their cores are melee. Husker, in main especially.
Oh, core position.
Bingo. Whoa. So no disabled, but you have Kunkka. Very greedy.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's not like the best rope world.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's the teacher.
Funky was he?
That was almost an F tier here.
That was. Okay.
Like, what I really like about VG Gaming's lineup is that they can run this so many different ways. It's gonna be mid Kunkka. It's gonna be safe Night Stalker. They're gonna run this Ursa into Timbersaw lane.
I like that.
Which, yeah, that's one of the good accounts you had for a really long time. I think you're okay as lead commander in the Night Stalker matchup. Like, Night Stalker during first 5 minutes, kind of weak anyway, so you're good with that. And then the mid matchup, Armel versus Ori. Again, out versus Armel at some point is just gonna screw off to the jungle and, you know, start farming. Tim's will replace that as a Lesha.
All right, who you guys feel?
I like VG Gaming's lineup a lot. I thought their team fight was fine. Like for me, Pango adds a lot more team fight because under. I thought that part of the game was fine. I wanted just to catch. So I'm not sure about that Pango last pick.
0 then, Cap? Calling it?
I don't know. It's so hard to bet against an Alk lineup, and they have an Alk lineup with like at least one lane. It's really important. You have to win at least one of your lanes with these Alk lineups. You need one of your cores to go off. I don't think KP's gonna have a bad game either. And both of your side lanes are gonna do well.
Okay, I have to hear from you guys right now. Only the names of the teams.
Vici Gaming. I don't want to see 3-0. Let's go.
The Vici Gaming takes one, Alk's gonna get big.
Okay, we hear it here. It sounds like these 3, it could be a 3-0 for TNC. Do our 2 casts be the same exact way? It's gonna be Lyrical and Trent.
Thank you so much, Grant. Holy moly, Trent and Ursa, the big bad bear is finally here. Unfortunately, he's very bad.
F tier, they say. It looks like a great nurse game to me. He can. Will. Really fast. Oh, yes, I'm great for this.
Go!
Oh, this is the greatest taunt in Dota.
Oh,
And he's
Gabby.
been so dead since getting introduced to the back pass. Oh, it's so obnoxious. I mean,
Can I tell you something?
just need Cowboy Ursa with this thing.
I tried to, Ursa was one of my jungle quests. It took me 15 games of turbo to win an Ursa. Now that could say something about me, but it also said something about the
I
show.
think that's just you, dog.
That could
like,
be.
Turbo? He
Normally,
seems
but
like he kind of the bill in that mode.
I will say that I'm very bad, but Ursa is not a great. The plus side.
God, I don't think
I
it's going to take VG 15 to win one.
I was very committed to get that set, but it's really good against the Timbersaw here. I feel like Ursa is a pretty solid hero, and Pango also needs to be careful about where swashbuckling around. Playing in symbols.
That taunt adds a lot to the mental game. He doesn't end up getting it. Yeah, you're not trading, dog. You got Orb Venom. You want to try and use your Orb Venom right now? Does that sound like a good idea to you, PYW? I don't think so.
Oh god, this is amazing. I love this. Dota's a great game. Your taunts.
Taunt on action. Yeah, your taunt's old news, dude. This thing's the fresh new kid taunt.
Taking his hands off the keyboard, he is just clicking on PYW.
Are there any other interesting lanes? No, we don't care. Call it soccer. Well, you know, the panel is going for the outgrab. I mean, come on.